Hey guys,
Hello, everybody.
welcome to Behind the Archives,
Yes, welcome, welcome.
aka the real shit show.
You're gonna need a therapist after this.
Oh, this episode, if I make it more than 20 minutes into this episode without sobbing, it will be a miracle. It'll be a miracle. It's been a week, guys.
Yeah,
Whew.
that's
But understatement of
yeah.
of the year. Um, honestly, um, it's going to be just kind of a mental health dump. We've had a long month, honestly. July has been a shit show.
hmm
Um, but also we were trying to put a positive spin on it by trying to find ways to remedy some of the minor issues we have, um, to kind of sort of help us better our mental health. So it's we're gonna try to be positive, guys. I've already cried. I before we even hit record, guys, I'm gonna be real honest. I was crying.
I mean,
It's
I don't see anything wrong with that though.
I know.
You gotta let it out.
I uh, I also had a very deep conversation with M that was not in those messages that was that day after that I will elaborate on. I'll also talk about these messages to you guys, but um there's been a lot of deep thought this week.
You're holding out on me though. Wait, can we back up?
Oh, okay. It's sad,
Okay.
but I was like, okay, we're just gonna kind of, I guess, for the first time, guys, I will be the first with a mental health check-in. Wow.
Yay! I tricked you into it.
Um,
No, I'm
you
kidding.
did, you did. Um, so basically, I will rewind for you guys, but I will tell the gist to Amy first. Um, it was the day after the whole meltdown at work,
hmm
um, and at home. And I was like, "Do you like" let's see if I can word it properly because the way I worded it was really good. Um, do you ever get so comfortable being the way you are that the idea of not being exactly the way you are right now is terrifying because you know that the minute that things go back to how they were, you'll just be like obliterated. So basically, like, I don't like being as miserable as I am right now, but the idea of improving is terrifying because I know it won't last and I don't know if I can handle that decline again. So basically, like, I'm so comfortable in my own sadness that I'm afraid to improve.
I, mm,
Is
yeah, yeah.
and I genuinely do know because I am a mental health person. Like, I've always been somebody who looks at mental health. I know that's not healthy, but I also know how my life goes, and every single time I allow myself to feel an inkling of joy, it gets ripped away from me. And, like, I can't take that many more times,
I don't think you
plain and
should be.
simple.
I don't think you should fucking take it the first time.
Yeah. So guys, sad. It's sad girl hours again. It's been a long time, hasn't it been, since I've been this sad? Oh, she
And
disappeared.
I'm sorry, my model stopped moving.
That's okay. Um, oh shit, M just messaged me. Yeah, we are actually recording.
Okay, I'm moving again.
Okay, one second.
No,
She
you're fine. Take your time, girl. I feel like I should
Okay.
say something to Saul, but I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, so okay, so let's fast forward, rewind, whatever, guys. This week has been just shit mentally. I've been so exhausted. I feel really burnt out. Like, I love this job. I really do. I'm still glad I made this decision to get out of HBC and fabric. I am still very content with that decision, but this job is very honestly, physically, like, I'm getting, like, 14 to 15,000 steps a day
Jesus.
with this job because they have me mostly on self-check. I have very rarely actually bagged in the last month.
It's
Like,
because
they
you're
have me
so good
almost
at it.
that's basically what I'm constantly being told is that I'm so good at it.
Yeah.
Um, but it's very physically demanding. And honestly, it gets emotionally draining with how many people get nasty. Like the first, 50,000 people who get nasty, it's like, whatever. Like, it's a you problem, not a me problem. But it starts to wear down on you when it's every day, you're looking forward to basically getting bitched at for doing your job,
Yeah.
which I didn't have to deal with back in HBC. Like people, it's like, oh, you don't have it in stock. Okay, whatever. But no, this is like, this is like some personal attack.
They're personally fucking coming at you.
If I have to hear one more time, "I'm 50 years old," I don't give a shit if you're 90. I have to ID you. I'm
It's kind of
sorry.
the law. Like, fucking take it as a goddamn compliment.
Like, my favorite one. Okay. Everybody should know that non-alcoholic beer still has alcohol content.
Mhm.
It still does. Just because it's labeled, it's just because it's under a certain amount. It'll take you a shit ton more to get any sort of buzz, but it still technically has alcohol in it, guys. So, it is listed as an alcohol. We have to ID for it. I had this couple yesterday from Howell, which says a lot. Yeah, I'm city dropping. I'm city dropping.
People who live in Howell are like a different breed of people.
I've not had a single nice interaction with any of them since I've moved up here. Anyone from Howell has been terrible. Just terrible. I'm not saying there's not good people. I'm not saying that. But
I am. Fuck Howell.
so I have to ring these people up. I can see on their face this is not going to be a good trip. I need to see your ID, guys. Are you kidding me? My 18-year-old buys these. That's not a flex. That's not a flex.
No, you probably shouldn't be boasting about that.
That's literally not a flex, and I'm pretty sure the ID is still 21, not 18. I haven't checked. It could be 18 since it is technically non-alcoholic, but I'm pretty sure it's still 21. Not a flex. And also getting frustrated every time somebody tells you something is just not cute. Like, I am just one person. I'm not the corporation. I'm also not the state of Michigan.
I'm just doing my job, ma'am.
I am just doing my job.
Like, come the fuck on.
I am just doing my job. So that's been it's getting worse, and it's only going to get worse because we're getting to August, which is notorious up here for being when people are getting really pissy for no good reason. I don't really genuinely think anyone knows what the reason is, but apparently August is when everybody is bitchy.
It's just in there. It's something in there.
It's in the air. It's probably because it's the last month of summer and all their kids are antsy and shit, and they've had too much time with their parents. It's probably
Wow,
what it.
probably.
Um,
Disgruntled school teachers.
right. So there's that element. So on Tuesday, I was just not having a good day. Like I woke up and cried. Before my first break at work, I had cried 3 separate times.
My
It was
God.
a bad day. And it just kept spiraling and spiraling. And I get home and I text you, I text M, I am in a bad place. I currently, and I'm not saying this is true, this is just how my brain is feeling. I don't necessarily believe this, it's just how my brain is making me feel. I'm at least self-aware enough. I feel like the only thing that 1 is going right and 2 that I'm good at right now
Hmm.
is my job, and that makes me sick because I am not a work or a live to work person. I'm a work to live kind of person.
Hmm.
Like my job, I want to be the least important thing in my life. Like I don't want it to be the focus of my life. I don't want it to be the most important thing. I don't want it to be the thing I'm most proud of. That's just me personally. Like if I was a doctor or some shit, yeah, I would be obnoxious as hell.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
be honest.
there's a reason why doctors are fucking arrogant. They have a right
Like
to be.
I would be unbearable. But I'm just a technically a cashier. I Nothing important. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to short myself. I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's basic ass shit. It's nothing groundbreaking. So for me to feel like the only thing I have going for me is work kills me. And like you made it very clear and made it very clear like that's not the only thing.
No.
Like I am good at writing. I am good at art. Well, not art, but crafts. I don't do art, guys. I'm not I do paper crafts. Like I am good at gaming even though oh god, Stardew Valley. Never mind. We're not going to get into
No,
that.
listen. Stardew Valley is a whole nother like fucking breed, right? Like if you've never played a farming sim before like that,
Ugh,
it's bound to like because they don't hold your hand. They don't tell you what to do.
no. And it's so frustrating. It's gotten to the point where I'm just like, you know what, F it. Like if it takes me 70 years to get anywhere, I'm
Who
whatever.
cares?
It's gotten to that, that's fine. But I had to step away from it for because where my mental health is, like everything is frustrating. If I don't instantly catch on to it, I am a failure. I am nothing. I am worthless. It's the worst. That is where I'm at. And like M sent me these like and I read these to Amy. Like these really honestly, I'm going to screenshot them and put them in like a little album cuz um it's shit I really need to hear.
Mm-hmm.
And like my coworkers from Fabric that I'm still really close to have kind of been trying to say encouraging things. And like I genuinely love all of my coworkers at my job for the most part. They're all genuinely good people.
Mm-hmm.
Um and way more supportive than I would have imagined for just coworkers. I've not been that blessed in the coworker arena before. Um but I don't know. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I think without probably professional help, there's not much. I mean, I can do little things to like not jump off the edge, so to speak, but I feel like it's getting to that plateau where nothing I do is going to fix it
Mm-hmm.
and something's going to give. And obviously, I don't want to give. Like, I might be miserable. Life is shit. I'm not going to lie to you, but I don't
Yeah.
want to not be here.
You don't want to unalive yourself.
No, like that is not what I want. Like I always say, like I am depressed. I hate life, but I don't want to not be here.
Yeah.
And I'm still there, so I feel like that's at least a good sign. Like I still feel that way. But hey, I didn't cry. I mean, I probably am going to cry. But
Yay though.
but I don't know. Like there's just shit that I know needs to change, and I don't know,
How?
1, the steps to do it. Yeah, and 2, I don't know if I have the resources to. So, yay. Ugh. Okay, you talk. How
Um,
was your week?
uh, a
Your mic,
fucking
by the way.
week. Is it? Oh, what? It's been so good lately.
It's been doing so good.
Oh my god.
She's
Am I gone?
gone.
Am I here? Hello?
You're here now. You're
Okay.
here now. You were, like, in a tunnel there for a second.
The fuck? I need a new mic. I need to just do it. I need to just buy a new mic. I should just buy a USB mic. Why do I have this fancy ass one? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, beside my dog decided she doesn't know
That's
where she
alright.
wants to sit. Okay, my week. Nothing super
Mm,
like eventful happened most of the week, other than my brother messed. Okay,
mm,
so my brother broke his arm, and he's sad because he can't drive, and he doesn't have a car right now because it needs brakes. So
mhm,
he messages me and asked me to come hang out. I made up a lie because I didn't want to fucking drive out there,
mhm.
and he just said okay. And then like fucking 2 hours later, he's like, I'm like sad. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything. Like, all this shit.
Feel that.
I don't know why everybody in my life, other than apart from you, thinks I'm some kind of fucking all knowing Buddha ass, like wise Buddha that
Omnipotent.
has their life fucking together. I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
how or why. I don't know what impressions I'm giving, but that's not the case. I'm like, look, dude, I'm I've been in autopilot this last year, so I'm not the person to ask like any advice
Oh
because
my god, I feel that.
I'm right there with you, dude. Like, yeah, I
Uh,
have set my model, Jesus. Yeah, I have like a good job, right? But like,
yeah,
and I have a house, but
yeah, but that's
come
literally
on,
the
that doesn't make
there's
me
yeah.
like this happy fucking wise person.
You're like, "I'm not a deity, goddamn."
Yeah. So he didn't message me back. And he hasn't messaged me back after. I
Oh.
feel bad, but it's like, dude,
You know,
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
I I've always thought this. I really think it's kind of it's like reverse me and my brother. Like I really look up to my brother even though he's younger than me.
Hmm.
I think it's kind of the same but reverse for you and Shane. I think
I guess,
like
yeah.
I really think he like looks up to you. So he's constantly like I could go to her. She knows what to do and it's like, "Oh shit, dude.
No,
You're
that's not.
oh shit. No, I don't got anything."
Like, dude, there's days where I don't want to get on my fucking bed. Like,
I almost called off work today because I was in so much pain.
I get so depressed that I will literally just lay in my bed and not talk to anyone and just watch TV.
Yeah, I feel
And like I live with like well, we live with people, right? So it's like
that.
you
Mhm.
can't because then when they ask like what's wrong, it's like, dude, I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, that drives me nuts because that's how my brother is. It's like I literally can be like, "It's a bad day. Why is it a bad day?" I don't know because my brain tells me that everything
Yeah,
is shit.
it's like, dude, I hate it because I would if I knew what the fuck was wrong, I could fix it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Sorry, my model is going crazy and it's making
It's
me
alright.
laugh.
It's
um,
alright.
and then this is what pisses me off. Okay. I think I've told I think I bitched about this about me being the only mops person for 2 days.
Mhm.
Okay. Fucking I'm good. I don't even care. I'm not doing code names anymore. I keep accidentally saying their names anyway. But Amna fucking messages me and is like, "Hey, can you join this call? It's gonna be a handoff while like I'm gone." The day it is the 7th, which is the day that I'm the only marketing ops person.
Mhm.
So I'm like,
No.
great. And then I join, and then I realize it's about a new campaign and a new process that we're doing for said campaign. And
Jeez.
I'm like, even fucking better. This is even better. So I message Amna, and I'm like, hey, like, did you create the process for this yet? No.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, listen here. The 7th is the one of those days that I am the only marketing ops person. I do
Mhm.
not have time to create a new fucking process for a campaign the day of when I have
Right.
my stuff already I'm doing. I already know that Mike's campaigns are going to get thrown at me. Like, I don't have time for this.
Right.
And she was like, well, I'm going to try to get some answers and try to like figure it out for you. Good. Because you're the one that's supposed to. My boss specifically asked you. It says you to write the process. How are you going to ask around when you're the one that's supposed to create this? Like, I don't
Right.
understand. Dude, I'm sorry. My BC face keeps crashing out. It's pissing me off.
It's all right.
As long as my mouth is moving, I'm good. I don't have to move. Okay. Anyway.
Right.
So that one pissed me off. And then after that, I get an email
Mhm.
like, "Hey, can you update these test scenarios?" This is all Friday.
Mhm.
They're like, "Can you update these test scenarios to add the multi-event because it's for recall?" Dude, I was like, I mean, yeah, but it's gonna take me at least 2 hours to update these because it's a hefty fucking list. Like, there's already 40 test like scenarios that I wrote, right?
Mm.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
add 15 more, and I have to like look up what
Oh.
vehicle, like what brand it is, and then what
Uh-huh.
vehicle of that brand and like the year. So it's like it's gonna take me a fucking minute, all right? At least 2 hours.
Oh my God.
And they want it done before end of day too. And they did this at 3. So I'm like, okay, well, it's gonna be pushing it. It's gonna take me at least 2 hours. That's 5 fucking o'clock.
Mhm.
And then of course, like I'm rushing to do it because I'm like I'm me. I have to have everything done like on time, even though
Ah,
they literally just
Virgo.
gave it to me to do it. Yes, that yep. Um
Virgo.
so as I'm doing these fucking test scenarios, I have Anna messaging me on the side complaining about her fucking life. And it's making me frustrated
That's fair.
because I'm just trying to get this shit done, and every 2 seconds I hear a fucking message notification. Like I'm trying to focus here, bitch. I don't have time to message you right now.
I don't have time.
And
Oh
then
my gosh.
I get a notification on one of my tickets, and oh my god, Autumn, I don't know how these people are getting paid. I don't know why they have a job. I get one of the PDMs messaging me. They're the ones that code it.
Mhm.
Like, hey, why do these test scenarios have Drive Field 2 when it's only one template?
Mhm.
And I'm like, are you fucking stupid?
Mhm.
Are you fucking blind? So I Drive Field 2 is used for like buy rewards. So like
Mhm.
if they have my rewards, they don't see the sign up thing, but if they don't, they see it.
Mhm.
And that's like all the flags and
Right.
Drive Field 2. So I take a screenshot of my fucking thing and I'm like, yeah, it's for fucking my rewards, bro. Like, I know there's only one template. I was like, it's my rewards. We use it for all touch twos.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
these never change. Open your fucking eyes.
Mm,
But anyway, long story short, I finally got the Tuscaneros and it was just frustrating. I was just everything coming at me at once.
yeah.
Like, I come the fuck on. And
Yeah.
the reason why they wanted me to do it Friday is because I forgot to mention it's a trigger, so it deploys like weekly, I believe.
Hmm.
And the next deploy was coming up, so they wanted me to like fix it for that,
Yeah.
which is I think Monday. I don't know. Either way, doesn't matter. Friday sucks. Work sucks. I hate it so much. I like it, but I hate it. I hate my coworkers. Um, I love, but I hate them at the same time.
I feel that
I
one.
fucking, I swear, they're both like fucking high schoolers. Um, Personal life sucks. Mainly not like Mike and I, but like
Yeah.
my brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've talked to you and I was gonna say I'm pretty sure you and Mike have been doing
I,
good.
I should probably specify that.
Yeah.
Trying to think of what else.
I have stuff that you can make fun of.
Oh, yes, please.
I found the bot.
The bot?
The bot. Rival lawyers AU.
Oh my fucking god. Objection.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
so good.
I hold on. I accidentally unplugged my
You're okay.
headphones.
You're okay.
Okay, I'm good.
It's so good. It's what I sent you that one snippet from.
Is it really?
Yeah, yeah. The honey bun. Yeah.
Well, I didn't. Wow.
I don't. Okay, you hear me out. This one bot makes me feel like it's a Leon. That's the only bot I use. I'm gonna be honest. I just use Leon Kennedy bots. I don't know why, because I never had an obsession with this character before. Um, I see a southern, like a it's the Heart of Dixie. It's the Heart of Dixie.
Yeah, probably.
And I was like, I'm okay with honey bun as long as I think of a southern accent.
Oh my god, now I want honey buns, so
Oh my god.
they're so good
Oh my gosh.
anyway.
The only bright spot.
Oh, I. That's right. I did the good things that come out of this week. I did my 3
Yes, you
drawings.
did. Yes, you did.
Uh,
So proud.
Brutus probably my favorite.
It is really good.
um, and I wrote the first chapter of Arlo's story.
Yes, you did. Guys, it's so good.
It's not that good.
It's so good.
It's
So
not.
good.
It's not that good.
You can't you can't what's that phrase? You can't put your expectations on my reality. Thank you.
It's fair. Um, I don't know.
A booyah.
I feel
I
a
haven't
little
said that
bit.
shit since I used
I feel like I was being a little bit
to,
redundant though.
yeah.
Like where Arlo's talking about the upgrade,
Uh-huh.
and it's like the therapist already knew what the fuck the upgrade was, right?
Yeah, but
And then he
yeah,
like is
but
like,
like
yeah.
therapists are but yeah, but like therapists are just like a lot of times letting you talk out shit that they already know.
That's fair. Because he's like, yeah, my brother called it the upgrade. And it's
The upgrade.
like starts mansplaining.
Nothing like mansplaining your therapist.
Like, it's because she's a
Oh my God.
woman.
Woman.
A woman.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Sorry,
Okay,
my
two
bad.
things. One, your mic.
God damn it. This piece of shit.
And two, I'm opening up my door and letting Willow in. So my model might go cray cray.
Say that. Okay, hello? Okay, she says that, but like, my model won't move. So, I'm gonna fix it. Hold on.
Okay.
Ah, caw.
Okay. Whew. Oh wow. There it goes. Almost tumbles to the ground. No reaction. Put my headset on. Massive reaction. Okay. Yeah, I had to let her in because since my room is right by the bathroom, she gets protective of my door
Oh,
and launches at people. So
they can't use the bathroom.
yeah, no.
God, yeah.
It's just me and mom tonight. Cody is actually downstate getting his um back windshield fixed.
I need a new front windshield so bad. So I already had the crack down the middle.
Hmm.
Now I have another one,
Jeez.
and I'm
Yeah, you
upset
do.
about it.
No doubt. I don't blame you.
I don't even know how that one happened either.
Ugh, the joys. All right. So, guys, um, that was my week. There not a ton happy happy. Um, mostly sad sads. But so we've both been on autopilot for a very long time,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to try to at least take some control back. Whether it be little hot habits, I want to say hobbies is not what I freaking meant. Little habits. Although hobbies does work because some of mine are hobby related.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to sort of kind of kick start ourselves back into our own lives. Yeah, that's what we're planning. I was gonna have this whole ass list. I was gonna be organized, and then this week hit me in the face and said, "No, bitch, you're
Okay,
not doing shit."
we
So,
can wing it.
yeah, I have like a couple goal things in mind, um, but nothing too intense. Well, intense, yes. Intensive, no. Um, do you have a few things?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. I feel like you're making me go first this week, huh?
I mean, I can go first.
Okay, cool.
That's fine.
I had to emotionally dump first, so
Yeah, it's fine. So I have always been into like witchy stuff, right?
Mhm.
I'm really into like manifestation. Wow, I couldn't say it for a second.
Manifestation.
Manifestation. Um, and I decided that I'm gonna do the 369 method every day
Mhm.
of things that I want to happen.
Gotcha.
Like, it'll be a good week, like that kind of thing. Or
Yeah,
just
right.
practice. I want to like start practicing again. I feel like that's like a good first
Yeah.
step.
Oh yeah. That's a good step to do.
For anybody that doesn't know what the 369 method is.
Yeah.
um so what you do is you write down what you want to happen 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times before you go to bed.
Gotcha.
And you have to write it in a way as it like already happened.
Right.
So like instead of like me being like, I want this week to be a good week, it would be this week has been a good week.
Right.
So yeah, that's a 36 method. It's 369.
Yep. Um, I guess like my first one is I really this is so dumb. I really want to get back to drinking water.
Mm-hmm. That's a
So
good one.
for those who don't know, which I don't think I've actually mentioned it, but maybe once, um, I had an ocular migraine in 2020. That scared the absolute living bejesus out of me, I might add.
Mm-hmm.
And the ER doctor was like, "Well, it's probably because you're like dehydrated, more than likely. Like we don't know for sure if you are, but like when you describe how much you drink in a day, it don't sound efficient." So from that day up until probably I'd say uh late 2021, early 2022, um I drank like nothing but like water. I cut out all pop, I cut out all caffeine. I didn't do coffees or teas or hot chocolates. Like I was very strict with my water because I was terrified. Um, Still am, but stress has made me really dependent on like a pop after work. um and like I struggle to get even half of the like 64 ounces a day. Like I'm literally trying to get down this 16.9 right now to get 32, and it's only 3 minutes left of this day. Um, but like I have this really cute 40-ounce water bottle that my mom and brother got me. Um, and I want to try to drink two of them a day. Um, and to cut back on my pop from having like 44 ounces a day to like 32 or less. Um, because also think I genuinely felt better when I was only drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but also like I don't want to go super extreme and like not allow myself to have things because I will do that because I'm super obsessive.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I just really want to get back to drinking my water and seeing sort of how I feel, like seeing if my skin clears up because my skin is so rough right now. Um, like see how my energy does, that kind of thing. Um, but yeah, that's like my really big goals. I want to get back to drinking water.
That's a really good one.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. As you're chugging more water down.
Mhm. Yep. I could literally
Yeah.
finish this, but I'm not gonna make myself sick.
Yeah, I wouldn't. So I want to be more organized. I feel like that would make me feel a lot better.
Mhm.
Like not ever since. Okay, let me be real. Since I moved into this house, my house hasn't been like completely organized. It's been like
Mhm.
organized chaos. You know what I mean?
Oh, I definitely know what you mean.
Like I have bins with random shit in it in like the living room.
Mhm.
I put random. I have like, you know how most families have like one junk drawer.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of like,
Junk bins.
yeah, and drawers everywhere.
Yeah, I get that. No, I completely understand.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna start room by room.
Mhm.
Um, like a week, because like I don't want to force myself into saying
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it like once a day. Because like let's be real,
Mhm.
I'm me. So I think I'm gonna assign a room once a week until everything is completely organized, and then I'm gonna try to like keep it organized.
Nice. That sounds like a really good goal. Yeah. I like that one. Um, so it kind of clicked today about my room because I haven't like really slept in my room more than like an hour. Like I'll fall asleep for most of the night in the living room on the
Mhm.
couch, and then I'll just kind of crash in my bed for like the last hour before I have to wake up for my alarm. And it kind of, I think I've linked it because when I was in isolation for COVID, I literally did not leave my room other than to pee and occasionally to get some fresh air, for like 14, almost 14 days.
Hmm.
So I just kind of feel like my room has not felt not sterile, because like, I'm not that bad that I think that there's still germs hiding around. I know that they're long gone. Um, but it's just kind of gotten out of control since then. Like, my closet, I can't even walk into my closet. It's full. Like, it's full of boxes, it's full of bins, it's full of l laundry. It's just full of shit that, like, I can't use my closet.
Yeah.
Um My bookshelf is disgusting. There's so much dust and dirt and not dirt, dust. I mean, I'm not like freaking banging my shoes over my bookshelf, but there's so much dust and cobwebs. And like, we have my grandparents' cedar chest in my room because we moved it out of the living room at Christmas time. Um, and it's just a collect all. Like, it has all of my Christmas gifts on it still. It has my clothes, it has my Easter basket, like, it literally just is a catch-all. So, like, my room has not been the neat and tidy thing I was very proud of in, like, over almost 2 years now. Because I used to have a routine in, like, 2020 when I went back to work that every, I think it was Friday, because I think I started off as Wednesday through Friday. Every Friday when I got home from work, I would spend, like, an hour or 2 in my room. I would remake my bed, I would vacuum, I would dust, I would light a candle, like, I would set up the space for myself,
Hmm.
and I got out of that habit and have never got back into it, and I feel like if I could make this space feel cozy and homey again, it would just kinda be a good and start, like, even if it's before I'm comfortable in it, like, making myself sleep in my room again and making it into a place where it's about, like, comfort and relaxation, like, it can only be good for me. Like, a place where you feel relaxed and at home and cozy can only be good things, you know?
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so I really want to, like, deep clean everything, get rid of stuff I don't need, find space spots for everything instead of having like, I have literally, and this sounds awful because it sounds like I'm not treating my Mongo well, but okay, Willow, do not even think about it. The neighbor dog barked. Um, I have the manga that you got me for my birthday on said cedar chest because it does not have room on my bookshelf right now.
Oh no.
I also bought 2 additional volumes of manga when I went to town last, and those went right on top of the other 4 or 5 that I got for my birthday. Um, so, yeah, I need to get my room back to how I used to, and I need to get a routine set. Because believe it or not, I function very well with routine. Routines make me feel nice. And when I don't have any single routine other than work, me very unhappy. Me very
Understandable.
yes. Mhm.
Hmm.
What else do you got?
I'm thinking.
Do you want me to continue?
No, hold on.
Okay, cool.
So I can come up with something.
I'm like, "Cool, let me take a breather for a second, that was a lot of words."
Um,
It's been a long week. It's a long goddamn week. I'm not even tired. I'm wound up,
I
but
am
my body
tired.
said yawn.
uh, No, I got nothing.
Got nothing?
Got nothing right now.
Okay. I guess I'll just list a couple small ones. Um, I want to learn how to do spreadsheets, all pretty and aesthetically, to log said manga
Oh my
collection.
god. Okay, we literally need to just have a day where I like help you and show you things.
Yeah, probably.
You know what? We can do it on the
Um,
stream after, like the stream, this recording, because I don't feel like this is gonna be the whole time. Anyway, continue.
um, I want to learn that. I want to get back into streaming really badly. I feel so bad right now because that PS5 I got for my birthday has not got turned on. Has not been used once. It got turned on for 2 days straight for the data transfer for my PS4 and then never turned on again. And I feel awful. So like
Yeah.
I want to get back into streaming and I want to like have a routine with that again cuz if you have not noticed peoples, I was very happy when I had little routines in my life and then those routines got interrupted and then I got very sad. I'm a simple person. I'm kind of am I like a cat or a dog? I'm not really sure which I'm closer to. Probably a cat.
Probably a cat.
I'm not probably a cat. Personality wise, absolutely not. I'm too nice to be a cat, but I like routine. I like I like to feel cozy in things. And I have not felt cozy in a very long time. So that is another thing I want to do. I want to get back into streaming. And I'm not trying to make a career out of it or anything, but I would like to have a little like even a couple people who like look forward other than obviously you because you're
I was
basically
about
forced.
to say.
I was going to say you're kind of bound by like best friendhood to at least show your face at least once.
Yeah.
Although I for some reason you think I'm genuinely funny. I don't understand.
Yes, you are.
I don't think I am. I get it from coworkers and other friends. I don't it's unintentional and maybe that's why I it's funny because I don't try. Like I
Yeah,
don't think up shit to be funny.
that's
Shit just
fascinating.
tends to come out my mouth. Or the thing with me is I'm unfortunately very physically funny. Like I have a lot of mannerisms that are very funny. Like today I for some reason was like trying to balance on my right leg, which spoiler alert guys, not only is it shorter, it's weaker. So I have almost no balance on it. So I'm in self scan kind of balancing like a freaking chicken, like with my arms out trying to keep my balance cuz I'm bored. It was a little slow today. It was like slow and then it got really fast and then it got slow again. And Chandler, I don't even care if I name drop, I don't care anymore. Is at the service counter and looks at me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Well, you see, I don't really have a center of gravity." And he just kind of looked at me like, "Why are you like this?" And then a customer overheard me and was like, "It's good that you can make light of it." And I was like, "I've literally been this way since I was 8 years old. Would you like me to be miserable about the fact that my body is a piece of shit that has not worked since it was 8 years old? Like, would you like me to be crying?
Yes, apparently.
Because trust me, there are days. Like the fact that I will never be able to be a dancer is one thing that really, really upsets me to this day. It is what it is. But the fact that I could never be a good dancer because I have no center of gravity is very upsetting to me.
I couldn't because I'm just fucking clumsy.
Why do I have to love dance so much? Like anyways, okay. Wow, that was okay, no tangent. Um anyways, So yeah, I don't know how people think I'm funny. I think it's just unintentional, but whatever. Um, yeah. So routines. There's a lot of routines I want. I just want routine, man. And then when I get bored of routine, I need to do something out of the norm to get it out of my system, and then I go back to having routine again. It's very simple. I'm a simple person. I'm not that complex. It's like that meme, just feed me chocolate, tell me I'm pretty, and it's all good. And it's just like, let me have my routines, then take me out somewhere fun, and then let me go back to my routines, and I'm fine.
Everything's okay.
Everything is maybe not on the inside, but on the outside. Internally, I'm screaming constantly.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's just being 30s though. I'm starting to think that 30s are just 20s intensified.
Probably.
Yeah, it's just the existential dread just gets worse. You're
Yeah,
just
that's like
screaming
I'm constantly screaming on the inside.
constantly. I don't think I've had a day of peace since I hit 30. Oh God.
my
Anyways,
my
guys.
camera broke
Yeah.
again.
Oh jeez. Streaming, room routine, get organized. Um, oh, and this sounds so dumb.
Hmm.
I know, and so millennial. I'm a millennial, guys. We're millennials. We're gonna say cringe shit sometimes, okay? It's just something you're gonna have to accept.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. I want to get back into like documenting my daily life on Instagram again because I feel like it really did help me keep sort of in the present a little bit more. Like finding things to post, like, oh, I worked all day. What am I gonna post? Okay, go find something in your room, you know? Take a
Yeah.
picture of the sunset, you stupid bitch. Like, take a picture.
Just
Like,
fucking do it.
yeah, I feel like it helped me kind of stay a little bit more present. Like, I'm still been on autopilot for freaking years now, but when I was posting daily, I kind of had a distraction. And
Yeah.
I think getting back into that could be helpful a little bit for some mindfulness reasons. I can't journal people. This is my journal. I can't just write to myself. That shit don't work.
Dear diary.
Everything is awful. I have had several diaries, attempts at diaries over the years. Um, if I could find them, they're not even that cringe. I had a boring life. There was no secret crushes. There was no sneaking off to do shit. Nothing. It's just me documenting my day-to-day life, my boring day-to-day life. That's all it is. There's nothing juicy. There there's not even anything to keep for the any future children. It's not worth keeping. Do I still have these journals? Yes.
I don't think I ever journaled or had a diary.
I tried so damn hard. I was like, "Oh my god, like it's so adult. Like it's so great. Like look at me like prioritizing myself." And then I would get like a page in and I'm like, "This is stupid. I could just say this to like Amy and be done with it."
Yeah.
Like shit, she can be my personal diary. I don't give a shit.
Hell
and
yeah.
and that never ended and here we are now. Woohoo.
That's okay. I'm your person.
And you're my yeah, you're my person.
Sorry, I started rewatching Grey's Anatomy.
It's okay. I really need to watch that.
You've never watched Grey's Anatomy?
Okay, that's not true. I have. I just never watched it as a series. I would watch whatever was on Lifetime.
Yeah, I do this thing I think I've already told everybody here whenever I'm seeing it.
You might have. You
Every
might have.
time a season comes out, I have to watch the whole
Yeah.
series.
Like I've seen that one episode where Meredith puts her hand in the chick's
Oh, I
chest with the
loved
bomb.
it.
Like I've seen that episode maybe like 17 times and it never doesn't hit.
I
Like
love
that shit always hits.
I love her, well, Meredith and fucking Christina's relationship.
Yeah. And there's one other one that oh, the shooter, the shooter
The
that
one where
that
Derek gets shot?
no, wait, yes? No.
Or are you talking
It,
about the one that shoots the restaurant?
shit, give me a second here. Give me a second. I'm gonna look this shit up because I don't know. There's been more than one shooting. That says a lot.
I'm sure there's other ones I'm not listening to.
Grey's Anatomy shooting episodes. um, Huntsville shooting. Oh, it was the rampage that Gary Clark initiated after the death of his wife. A total of
Yeah,
18 people were shot, 11 of whom died from their injuries.
Derek. Yeah, where Derek gets shot.
Yeah. Um, yeah, that one always hits. I've watched it multiple times. Um, there's a couple I've seen that I have watched multiple times because apparently Lifetime only has rights to like 4 episodes. Good stuff. I wonder if I can watch it now without being traumatized, though.
Why would you be traumatized?
I watched it while I was taking care of grandma when she was deeply in her dementia, when mom had to take grandpa to chemo.
Oh.
So I was watching it to distract myself from the fact that my grandmother was torturing me for hours on end,
Oh.
emotionally torturing me. Good stuff. Anyways,
I don't. Mm.
I don't remember what episodes were playing, so I think I'm good. I think
Until
I'm
the
good.
trauma comes back
Oh,
as the
that's
episode's
okay.
playing.
That's okay. Anytime someone mentions a stroke, I have a little panic attack, so it's all good.
I believe I'm on season 4 now with the new
Mm,
interns.
gotcha.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I was gonna say, who's your so is your favorite? Do you like is your favorite Christina?
No,
Okay, okay. I wasn't sure.
my
Who's your favorite?
favorite like friend of Meredith,
Yeah, sure. Or just character in general. I
a
don't
character
care.
in general. You haven't met her yet.
Okay.
Her name's Joe.
Okay.
I love that
All
girl.
right. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. I need to watch something that isn't the same
That's
freaking
why
2 seasons.
I stopped watching Gilmore Girls because I need to watch something other than Gilmore Girls.
I have been watching the same 3 seasons of Supernatural since like February, guys. Like literally the same three.
We should watch Grey's Anatomy together. I'll restart it.
You know what? We tried to do The Resident. We got 2 episodes in.
Well, you never messaged me back about watching it.
I did.
Did you?
It got lost. Yes, I did.
Oh, well, it
I
got
was.
lost. Shit. Okay, well, let's watch The Resident. It's I like The
It
Resident
doesn't.
more than I like Grey's Anatomy.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care which we watch.
Sometimes I just want to smack Meredith in the face.
You know, I feel that about most main characters.
Yeah. Well, in
You know,
season 19, I
yeah.
guess she's gone, so
Yeah.
it's not really Grey's
I keep
Anatomy
seeing this
anymore.
one scene on TikTok, so I just keep seeing one specific scene from Grey's Anatomy with out of context. I'm just like, this makes no sense what's going on.
Explain it.
Meredith has her jaw wired shut,
Oh,
and like it's very obvious she's like having like a panic attack, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
But out of context, I'm just like, this is a lot of screaming for like a
Um,
scene.
so, uh, a patient attacks Meredith, and she ends up breaking her jaw. So
Oh,
they had to wire it
gotcha.
shut. Yeah.
Honestly, if I had to ever have my jaw wired shut, I'd probably just kill myself. I'm sorry. Sorry to be blunt, but
It's fair. I don't want to eat
the
anything
absolute
mushed.
absolute anxiety of like, oh, if you accidentally start feeling like you're gonna throw up, you better be quick and get your jaw, or you're gonna suffocate, like you're gonna smother yourself.
Yeah.
That's great. I have acid reflux. Like I don't. Mm,
Yeah,
no, not
no
for me,
thanks.
thanks.
Thank you though. Appreciate the offer. Um,
I appreciate it. You want to break my jaw for some medical reason? Are you sure about that? Like, I'm good.
no thanks. My
It's
brother
like, oh,
Shane had
TMJ?
his wired shut
Oh,
when he was like
Jesus.
18.
Jeez.
He made me blend up fucking Chinese food. It was disgusting.
That sounds like him.
Absolutely gross.
Sounds like him, though. Yep,
Yeah.
it sure does.
So
Um,
stop me
yes.
from buying more clothes from Shane.
Um, Stop buying clothes from Shein.
But my
I call it
cart.
Shein. I call it Shein. I don't know what the frick it's supposed to be.
I think it's Shane. I don't know. Oh, the shirt I wanted sold out. That sucks.
I will not order from anybody other than Amazon ever again because I broke down and ordered like a small order from Temu. I
Oh,
know.
what'd you
I know.
get?
I didn't get anything. They lost the package.
That's bullshit. They did not lose it. They never fucking sent it.
I mean, more than likely, yeah, no, they never did. But so yeah, I'm like scarred. So like I was gonna give Shein a try because like I do need clothes. Like that's also a small little thing. I need to find clothes that make me feel like not like a trash bag because I literally have no nice clothes. Like all my clothes are just like I'm gonna be honest, work clothes
Yeah.
or shapeless, ugly shit. Like I'm not gonna mince words. Like I live in t-shirts and leggings, and I have nothing to make me feel like nice. Like
we,
zero things that make me look nice.
we should do a strapping spree. Like,
Maybe. But yeah, so Um, yeah, I'm not doing I'm gonna uninstall Temu. I did it for mom anyways, so she could get some coupon. But
that's so fucking stupid, though.
yeah,
That would piss me
I
off.
literally got 4 items. I got a wax seal shape thing. So basically like my wax seal would look like a flower.
Yeah.
I got a sheet of stickers that were like cute little anime girls. Um, and then I got well, I didn't get uh, 2 wax seal stamps.
Did they refund you your
That was
money at
all.
least?
Oh, no. No, they didn't refund the money. No, they gave me a credit on Temu for the order. And I was like, "You sons of bitches."
Yeah, no, no thanks. Not doing that again.
They gave me a $5 too for it taking so long, and then when they deemed it lost, they gave me the full like it was like under $10 in a credit. And I'm like, "No, I'm not. No.
I'm not doing this again, thank you.
I'm not doing this again. Bullshit." Yeah, so I'm sticking to Amazon, Etsy. I'm okay with Etsy. I've ordered off Etsy. I've ordered overseas from Etsy. No problems.
Yeah, I've ordered from Etsy too.
I love Etsy. I haven't used it since like 2021, honestly. But I got some fire shit for Christmas presents in 2021. How was it that long ago? What the frick?
I know. My dad told me
2020.
about it the
Oh,
other day.
oh God. So yeah. Do you got anything else? Any other goals you want to do?
I'm thinking.
I know that you said you wanted to like find some sort of like workout. like
Oh,
regimen.
yeah, no, I want to start playing. Thank you. No, I'm stupid. So I have the Switch Fight or whatever it's called.
Hmm.
And when I first got it, I played it a lot. And now I don't play it. And I want to play it again.
It's a
Cause
good idea.
yeah, so like I run and like to run in the game, you have to run in place,
Uh-huh.
and like to jump, you have to do a fucking squat.
Right.
Sucks,
Yeah, no doubt.
but I need to play it again because I need to start getting back
Yeah.
in shape.
Like I would love to find a movement that doesn't hurt
That's fair.
because like yes, I almost get 1500 steps a day now, whatever. But obviously it's not enough to like do anything
Mm-hmm.
because like I'm not feeling better. I'm not like more energized. If anything, I'm more exhausted. Um, but like traditional I say movements because it's kinder than exercise. It's a whole connotation thing. It's a me thing, guys. It's exercise. I just say movement because it makes me feel better, okay? Um, like traditional like weights and lunges and squats and push-ups and all that's too rough on my knee.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it literally feels like what am I supposed to do? Like I'm well aware that like more people with more severe disabilities than mine exercise just fine. It's just finding something that I can do comfortably that I can also continue to work. Because if I'm so sore after a workout that like I can barely function, I'm not going to be able to perform at work.
Yeah,
And my livelihood, unfortunately, is more important than my physical being.
that's fair.
Like, and like, I would love to like try more foods that are more like nutritious. Like, not necessarily health foods because some of like like the keto shit scares the hell out of me. Like
Mm-hmm.
had some keto bars on sale or whatever or for free like discounted in the break room and I'm like maybe I'll just try one of these. They sound like kind of good. And I'm reading the ingredients. I'm like this sounds like a science experiment. What the frick?
Yeah. I'm glad you
Like
read it
like
before you ate it, though.
right? Like what the frick is MGT oil? That sounds like I'm not putting that in my body. Like
Yeah.
what? But like I would love to like actually like learn to like more than like 3 vegetables, like, as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would also love to, like, meal plan not only for,
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
the eating the eating benefit, but also, like, the cleanup and the ease of making, like, day-to-day life easier.
Yeah. No, that's a
Um,
good one. I'm gonna steal that. Meal
I
plan.
wish you would do the water challenge with me because if I shouldn't say that because I don't wanna give myself water poisoning.
Um,
'Cause my ass would. You'd be like, "Guess what? I drank 64 ounces of water today," and I'm gonna be like,
that's
"I'm
what,
at
eight
0.
water
I will
bottles?
beat you." It's like, "I'll beat you, bitch. Watch."
How many
I'm gonna
water
give myself
bottles is
water
that?
poisoning. How many ounces of water do you have to get before you get water poisoning?
No, I mean, like, how much is in, like, how many ounces are in a water bottle?
Like a traditional, like we're gonna talk like Walmart
Yeah,
water
yeah.
is 16.9. So you need technically 4 of those a
Okay, bet.
day to reach 64 ounces.
Bet, let's go.
Okay, bet.
I'm game. Let's do
Deal.
this.
Okay, cool. Deal. We're gonna be peeing so much.
That's fine.
I'm gonna get in trouble at work. No, my workplace doesn't really give a shit. Because I'm everybody's favorite. Not to sound conceited. I don't know why I'm everybody's favorite, but I'm everybody's favorite.
Because you're amazing.
It's because I'm stupid and I work myself to frickin' death.
No.
But it's the only way I know
Yes.
how.
I have to
Anyway,
sneeze. Give me a
but
second.
yes. Your mic's doing a little bit of it too, by the way. One day she'll get a new mic, guys. Don't worry.
Instead of
Her
looking
birthday is coming up.
instead of looking at clothes right now, I should be
You're It's like, here is
Looking
microphones.
at microphones, yeah.
So, I feel like we just really want to kind of take better care of ourselves.
Oh, 100%.
Also, I'm gonna be really admitting to something that's I'm not proud of.
Okay.
My mental health has always affected how I take care of myself physically, right?
Yeah.
My poor teeth. I can't tell you
No.
how often I forget to brush my teeth or literally don't have the energy to do so. Like stare at toothbrush and like cry because like I know I need to, but like that additional energy like literally makes me want to kill myself. Sorry, keep saying it. Maybe might want to get some bleepers for this episode. Sorry guys. Heavy triggers today. It's a bad week. Um but I really would like to try to make sure I at least get them once a day.
Yeah.
Um
You need to get better at that, girl.
I know. It's disgusting and I'm very well aware of it. It's something I'm not proud of, but it's basically other than not brushing my hair, which is another one, is like the first two things that when I'm bad skip my mind. It's awful, I know.
I'm not gonna yell at you.
I know. Oh, the if we actually had a big audience, I can only imagine how many comments. Oh my God, she's so disgusting. Yeah, guess what? Depression affects more than just like not being able to get out of bed, guys.
Yeah. That's a fucking preach.
Like I also went through a phase where I only pulled my hair up in a ponytail and had to basically take a giant knot out of the back of my hair once. So like I've been through it. That was a very long time ago, luckily. That was a very long time ago. I try to at least make sure I let my hair not get like that.
Good.
Although this week I've looked rough. Every day I walk into work and I want to say, guys, I'm sorry, because like my hair is like falling out of the ponytail I put it in. I'm like sweating because it's been humid as hell. I'm just like, I'm a mess, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Why are y'all around me? Oh, right, right. You can't leave.
You're forced to be around me.
You're shit out of luck. Oh wait. Where's my? That's not the right one. Where's my thingies? My thingies aren't working. Okay, whatever. I was gonna do a motion there. I was gonna do a winky face, but it didn't
As
work.
mine
That's
has just
okay.
been a fucking still picture this whole time because I'm too lazy to fix my fucking.
Right? Okay. So shall we talk about the upcoming month?
Oh, you mean Amy birthday month?
Yes.
Hell yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay, so this has been the sad girl behind the archives episode guide, but we do have a very, very exciting month coming up, which is Amy's birthday
My
month.
birthday month. Hell yeah.
Yay! Which I just realized today, this is gonna sound so melodramatic. I was like, there was a very short existence without you where I existed and you didn't, and that makes me very
Just
sad.
don't think about it.
I was like, oh my God.
It was a
It doesn't help that
year.
we found pictures this week of my mom when she was pregnant with me, like literally in like the upcut like less than a month.
Mhm.
Like one was like 3 days before I was born, like at her office party or whatever. And I was just like, and we found my baby book with like all the cards from the baby shower. And I was like, it's really, I was like almost in tears. I'm like, it's really weird to see like, I don't know, like how excited people are for you, you know? It's weird. Like, it's really
You're
weird.
not, yeah, you're not, no, you're not wrong. It is really weird.
Like, it's endearing, but also like, I was like, why am I crying over this? Like, I think I sent it to you because we found my footprints
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Why am I tearing up?" Like, this is just normal, but I'm, like, tearing up. I'm tearing up right now, what the hell? Like, I'm literally tearing up, what the hell? It's not my freaking fault, my hormones are all freaking out of whack right now, and there's been too many goddamn cute babies on vacation.
Too many
Just too many.
babies.
Too many babies. There was this cute ass one who was playing peekaboo with me while their parents were buying their groceries.
Oh my god, stop.
Oh my god, I was like, "She can't do this to me." And I literally looked to Trouble today and I was like, "My friends, I don't care if it's work friends, I don't care if it's personal life friends, I don't care if it's I don't care. Someone who will allow me to, like, hold their baby needs to have a baby so I can hold a goddamn baby.
I want to just hold a
I nee
baby.
I just need to hold a child." Like, there is just nothing that I think would soothe the, like, angsty ass person in me. There's just something so comforting about a goddamn baby, man. Lacey, you know what? Lacey just needs to hurry up. Lacey, I don't think she's actually gonna let me hold that child, but
Nah, I'm sure she
uh,
will.
I don't know. She's scrunchy. She's real scrunchy.
What do you mean
Do you know what's
scrunchy?
it's like between Crunchy and shit. Like Crunchy Moms and what is this? Not shit. Crunchy and I don't remember the other one. God damn it. It's like in mom blogs. There's Crunchy Moms who are like everything has to be organic and like
Oh,
glass, no
ew.
plastic. And then the S, I don't remember what it stands for, but it's basically like do whatever the frick you want. We're all gonna die anyways, kind of thing. Like you want to intake red dye 40 from the time you're like 2 months old till you die. Sure, whatever. I don't care.
That doesn't
So
make
like
any
how
sense.
so she's scrunchy. Like she would prefer not to use a microwave, but she will.
Oh my god, okay.
So it's just so she's like right in the middle because she has the three, her fiance's three kids from previous marriage. Still, like she's still raising them.
Yeah.
So she's scrunchy with them. Like she would prefer that they don't have like preservatives and that they don't eat like pizza rolls, but like sometimes she's stressed out and just worked a 70-hour work week and it's like you're getting frozen pizza and I just don't give a shit. So, yeah, scrunchy. I can't remember what the S stands for. I can't. There's crunchy and then there's I don't want to say scrubby, like or scruffy. I don't think that's the word. I'll have to look it up now. But anyways, I'm not sure. But she's her appointment isn't until August. Her first, mind you, she's pretty sure she's like 13 to 15 weeks along.
Uh-huh. Ow.
Her her first doctor's appointment, they could not get her in until towards the end of August.
Jesus.
And her doctor was reasonably angry with her because she's type 1 diabetic.
Oh my god.
And they're like, "What the frick do you mean you think you're this far along?" And she's like, "Oh, well, I've been doing fine. I've been monitoring my blood sugar and everything." And they're like, "That's not what we fricking meant, bitch." Like, why did you wait this long? And she's like, "I've been doing fine."
I
It's like,
haven't
"Girl,
needed to see you.
girl, you might be doing fine, but you don't know what that thing's doing.
You don't
You
know
don't even know what it
babies.
is yet. You don't even know what it is." She's she's praying it's not a boy.
I want a boy.
See, I am a firm believer that I should not have children because I have a preference of what I have and I shouldn't. I personally feel like I shouldn't. I would want girls. I just don't the problem is I just don't have enough male figures in my life that gave me a good enough experience to find any meaning to have any men in my life.
Fair.
Daddy issues. Anyways, anyways,
Any
we don't have
birthday
time
month.
for that. Yes, we don't have time for that. Amy birthday
Okay.
month.
So next week, the
Yes, yes,
5th, is
yes.
tarot cards.
Yes, yes.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I still have not been able to practice, so you're just gonna wing it
Me
with
either.
me.
Yeah, we're winging it because I also have not.
Deal with it.
But
Game
yes.
blah 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 blah. August 12th
Blah,
is
blah, blah.
gameplay where we're gonna play a game
Yes.
together.
Yes. You really want to play Phasmo.
I do, but at the same time now I don't.
Yeah.
They keep updating it and changing it. There's three different fucking salts coming next month. Three different salts, Autumn. There's the regular salt, which is a salt pile. There's fucking pink salt, which goes in like a line. And then there's black salt that slows the fucking. I don't care. That's too much shit.
We'll figure it out, but we will be gaming together.
No, we can play
I
Phasmo. We're gonna be
I was
learning
gonna say
together.
I got a goddamn mouse for this.
Um, the 19th is gonna be IRL cosplay, which I don't know
Mhm.
if you said you can't do it though, right?
I mean, I I don't say never. Watch me just put on my Claire jacket and call it good. Hey, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
So we're gonna say it's precautiously, precociously, um, preemptively. Still that
Either
topic. There we go.
either way, we're both gonna be on camera.
Yes. Yeah. Regardless.
If
Yes.
I'm the
Regardless.
only one in cosplay, that's fine. And I'm hoping so for my birthday, I want to get a bee tattoo
Mhm.
on my wrist. So if I end up if I end up getting it before then, I'm probably gonna cosplay as bee,
There you go.
just so because I'm gonna have the arm.
Right.
And then the 26th, literally the day before my birthday, is
Mhm.
our behinds and what it
Yep.
was like me being 31. What I have hopes for
Being
31.
31.
Jesus.
Yes. And I also have this open so I can also go into September a little bit. Just in case you guys want to know what's going on.
Yes, yes.
So after that, on the 2nd of September will be the Behind Amy's Birthday wrap up. How her birthday went. Basically copy and paste what I did for mine. Just, how things are going. What do we learn? What do we hope to learn? Um Then on the 9th, we are going to redo our video game episode, which I'm very excited about. I actually want to start working on it now. The script for it anyways,
Yeah.
because I want it to be a big episode. Because it's actually still one of our more popular. I don't think it's the most popular now,
No, for
but
some reason our planning one is.
I know it kills me, but I love it. Um, then we have on the 16th a guest episode. It's Guess the Anime Song. I don't know who we're gonna have guesting yet. Did we decide?
I don't know. I don't think we did. We'll find somebody.
Um, yeah, we'll have to find somebody or some buddies. We'll figure it out. And then on the 23rd is my music game where I can't use any country music, but basically seeing if Amy knows my taste in music at all. Which shocker, she's gonna know a lot, guys, because she actually taught me what music was when we were in high school. Because before that, I knew nothing.
You know, I'm actually honored that you said
I'm glad because I literally didn't get to listen to anything growing up, and it wasn't until you filled my MP3 player with music that I started to discover what music was. Yep. And that's why Thrash Unreal is one of my favorite songs to this day because it reminds me of that.
that. I love you.
I love you too. And then closing out September is going to be the Resident Evil special, which obviously I'm excited about. Very obviously.
Yeah.
Um I've already missed one of the I missed two events already in game canon. the events of Resident Evil 0 and the original Resident Evil have already happened in universe. It was shit, August 23rd and 24th, I believe, was the days. The Ecliptic Express incident, which is Rebecca and Billy in Zero, and then the Spencer Mansion incident, which is, let's see, we got Jill, Chris, Barry, Rebecca, freaking Wesker. We gotta cast characters. But yeah, so obviously with that little shindig, I'm very excited. And then we got everything else planned out, but that's for another time, guys. You'll have to stick tuned, stay tuned
Stick stuck
to
tuned.
stay stuck tuned to hear all that good stuff. Alrighty, guys. It's been it's been a long week, and hopefully next week is a little bit easier. Um, but I think we should close this one up for the day, the night, the week.
Okie dokie.
As always, guys, I am Autumn, aka Firefly,
I am Moxie, aka Amy.
and as always, be safe out there, guys. The world is a crazy ass place.
I have nothing witty to say here. I'm just gonna stop recording.